Yeah, I love Fox. Big Fox guy.
Big Fox guy.
Big Fox guy.
And it is funny because I think I was talking with Cal has a similar situation with Deuce, one of the Rob players, and lo and behold, he got a Rob bracket here. But he's like, yeah, that's a character I can just turn on against no matter what.
Yeah.
And I've seen that same thing happen. I play Foxes. Like I've gotten quips on light after being completely cold coming back to the game for the first time in months.
Oh, word, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
And it was like, yeah, okay, I got the Wi-Fi buff a little bit, but I was like, I still got a quip on light after not playing the game for 3 months.
No, that's badass.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dog. No, I don't know. Whenever I feel like everyone has that like one homie that they just always played against, and whoever character they play, you always think you're the shit versus.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'm nasty versus Wolf just because my best friend plays that.
Yep.
And I feel like everyone thinks that way. Just how it goes.
All right, Town and City our starter here.
Yeah.
Nice early lead for Shard here, getting a couple things going. Rapid jab coming through. Limit on board for Danila.
No, let's see if he can take advantage of this.
Forward air, limit
And there
slash. Yeah.
That's always the killer too. I feel like that 1-2 hit of forward air side B from Cloud at any percent, honestly.
It goes dummy. It does damage.
Yeah, dude, it's devastating. It's pretty devastating.
Back air's going wide. Does get a nair. I don't think we have a jump here, but we got the flip kick, so we're fine. Catches the roll with the back air. Flip kick used up. Jump still available. Down air trades with the thrupper.
Yeah.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Covering the flip kick with a blade beam too. Solid as hell. Good gameplay.
Forward tilt for a little bit of poking. Grab goes wide. Ooh, nair. Back air does not find anything but a shield, and a blade beam just gets some damage on the board.
Little blade beam. Little blade beam action. I see Danila like blade beam a lot, dude. Opting for the blade beam.
Yeah. I guess it's like the safest thing to go for. Because like cross slash, you can get punished for. Clim hazard, you're normal on the way back down.
Yeah.
Although that move is dummy safe anyway. So like,
That's a good way of thinking about it.
like that finishing touch is like, you know,
Super committal. Yeah.
super committal.
Yeah, I got you.
So yeah, I guess blade beam's like the safe choice.
Oh yeah. See, Danila's holding stage pressure really well right now, or stage control.
Yeah.
Just keeping center.
This would be the first win in at least 5 for Danila if you get it.
For real? I wasn't paying attention
That's
to
what
the,
I saw at least. I'm pretty
the
sure all
reel.
of them went to or maybe they went to Shard. I could be wrong.
Wild.
No, they went to they went to Shard.
Oh, okay, weird. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm on another set record.
Ooh. Okay, dropper coming through. Up smash goes wide. Up smash on shield. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, dude, these down airs are coming out like
Great
crazy.
tech though.
Yeah, dude.
That was a really good tech on the little bit of platform
That was
get
great.
there.
I love seeing techs like that off the wall.
Yeah.
Something about it. Feels good. Some rivals. Rivals energy.
There we go.
Forward air one?
Yep.
Did you see
no
that?
nair, I think.
No way that was
Late
Nair.
hit nair?
Really? If Nair wouldn't send up like that, that must have been forward air one or something.
I don't know what else it would be.
I've never seen forward air one before. I'm like, I didn't realize that was a good move for
Oh, it's
Brawler.
not.
Oh, it
Every
isn't?
time I'm in a room with Apple Reviewer, he complains about the forward air.
What's up?
It was up air? Okay,
Oh,
that makes more
word,
sense.
word,
That
word.
makes more sense. Yeah.
Dude, I thought that was forward air one. I would have.
Shout outs to the live audience for giving us the information we need.
Dude, they know what's up out there.
Yeah.
They're seeing it live.
Apple Reviewer would have my head for not knowing it was an up air. Ooh, suplex gonna go wide. Grab comes through. Limit runs out though. Never want to see that. And you're kind of just gonna have to get it through damage.
Yeah, they're playing some tight neutral right now.
Yeah.
Danila's doing a great job staying in control though.
This is gonna be game 5, isn't it? I can kind of feel it.
Dude, yeah.
They're gonna counter pick each other, and it's gonna go to game 5.
Yeah.
And if the set record's anything to go off of, Sharp probably gonna be the one to clutch it out in the end. Ooh, back
there
air
you go.
though. Catch him from center stage.
There you go. When you see get to that magical percent where Cloud can kind of just back air spam until he gets the kill, like you're in a good,
That's all you
spot
need.
for sure.
All right. First game gonna go handily to Danila. Hollow Bastion, the counter pick coming through. Yeah, this is another good stage for Brawler.
Yeah. Did you have any intel?
You got the center plat, which is not quite as good as PS2 with the ceiling and plat ratio, but it's good.
Okay.
I think rather than looking for kills at like mid 60, 70%, like you're seeing it more at like 10% later, mid 70,
Okay, cool.
80% range.
So he still has all the setups and
Yeah.
You know, all the tools.
The one thing is like that center plat is a little bit more awkward to work around than the 2 bi-plats.
Okay.
Like it's a bit of a stranger positioning. You have to be at center stage, but you don't have to worry about any of that if Danila just throws a stock away to the spot dodge.
Yeah, dude, that was killer.
That was a bad air dodge.
That's not what you want to see.
No.
One game up, I mean,
you can afford losses like that, but it's never what you want to see.
yeah, you got to keep your head in the game, but
Yeah.
this could be it might end up just being a game for Intel.
Staying locked in though, actually, not losing that much. Only 6% and already threatening kills against the Brawler.
No, maybe the SD helped actually.
Yeah,
It changed my mind.
SD actually made you lock in more.
No, yeah. That's seeming like how it is.
Ooh, up smash goes wide. 38% limit on board now. Preserving it, not going to use it in the recovery. Awkward situation. Let's get back to stage first. Are we going to see it rip? We are. It's not going to connect though.
Yeah. No punish on that either.
Cross slash doesn't work out here. Back air hits a shield.
Oh, God.
All right, 64%. That's a
Not
pretty.
bad.
That's a pretty decent lock
Yeah.
back down.
For throwing away a stock, you're chilling.
Yeah.
You are chilling. But still, a lot of work to be done.
Instant 20% from the combo. Not really what you want to see out of the gate though. And the forward tilt. Iffy situation. You get back fine though.
We're on the precipice of limit, so we'll see
Yeah.
what Danila can do with this. And here it goes. I wonder if there's any guaranteed combo from forward air.
What was that?
Dude.
Why are we just letting a taunt rip?
No,
what are
this
we
is a
doing?
familiarity, dude. They just know each other too well.
Nah.
He knew Shard wouldn't know he was gonna taunt there. Like clearly.
That's a crazy option to go for. Nah, taunt to get bodied. That's what we just saw right there.
No, that was lit. Danila's legend for that. That was legendary.
I was looking for the punish. I was looking for the options. I was looking for some raw limit, but nah.
But that being
God.
said, though, yeah,
That's
Shard is
crazy.
Shard is taking care of business after that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Got a good 50.
It was a misinput?
Oh,
okay,
really?
yeah.
Man.
I was like, I'm sure that's a misinput.
I thought it was
It's
swag.
kind of raw if you did do that intentionally, though. Like,
Man.
that's aura farming. But yeah, no.
Okay, so 2 SDs and 1 misinput. We have a rough game 2 for Danila, but
Bro, who's asking for SkyJ?
oh, we want Sky. I mean, we can fly him out next time. dog.
SkyJ is
I mean, I don't know if he can play anymore.
yeah. I don't think
I don't know if
you're gonna be
he can,
seeing
dog.
him anytime soon.
Yeah, bro. I don't even
sorry
know.
to be the one to break this information to you, but
Yeah.
you might want to check Twitter.
Yeah, I have no idea what the details on that is.
I
but
don't know what happened. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to.
Honestly, I don't really care to know either. Like,
Yeah.
it is what it is. All right, game 3.
Game 3.
Let's see it. Hopefully, no SDs or misinputting taunt is crazy. I will say.
That is a crazy. I mean, I've done it, so like I get it, but that is a crazy thing to miss input.
I feel I do it sometimes in melee because I'm just mashing so hard. I feel embarrassed. I'm like, how
Yeah.
did my finger even get down
Or
there?
like the finger slips off the control stick and you slap the D-pad accidentally, and you're
something.
like, "Whoop."
Yeah. It's always just like, oops. Well, we're back to limit.
Yeah, 87%. Another strong lead for Danila.
Yeah.
Not throwing away a stock this time. Always preferential.
No. Honestly, even last game, it seems like Danila had a pretty solid control of neutral. It just happened that that game went horrible.
I think if
You
we
know?
didn't throw the stock away at like 30, 40, like we definitely could have taken that game.
Didn't taunt randomly. Like, yeah.
Didn't taunt randomly.
If the stars aligned, it would have been a lot.
And look at
A lot
that.
better.
That's the kind of gameplay that we were basically seeing there. That nice empty hop jump into up smash.
There we go. It's interesting that Danila opts to not bust limit. He wants to get a few hits in first.
Okay. Able to sneak back. Did not snap to ledge with the up B. Going low with the recovery. Do find a little hit, so not so much pressure. And stealing center stage temporarily. Just a lot of simple. Wow, that forward air connected.
Forward air,
Okay,
side
sure.
B. There you go. It's the Cloud Classic. Just so much damage.
The hit stun of that move lasted longer than the animation of the move, which is crazy.
my god.
You take those. Like, you always take
Yeah,
those.
that's pretty sick. I never have seen Hollow have that kind of ledge, you know?
It's a
It'd be
strange
sent
one.
that way.
Yeah, it usually seems to be pretty generous, but
Yeah.
not giving it to you there.
I mean, I don't play Hollow often. It's just it's a wild angle.
I think every game needs like their Brawl FD where the ledges just don't work. Or they're like, you know, your melee battlefield, your Brawl FD.
I hate that, but I kind of vibe with it when I play those games. But if it was in this, I would be mad about it.
I think we just need like one stage where the ledges are bad.
Yeah, that's why people would get mad though.
Yeah,
That's why I would get mad.
I know, but
You're
like,
why
it would be
does this
fun.
one suck? What is this stage ass?
You gotta be like better with your recovery. I don't know. I think it'd be interesting.
No, I got
Maybe
you.
I'm just getting bored with this game after 7 years.
Dude, no, I'm pro Yoshi's story. I'm down for
Oh,
some
Yoshi's
wild
would
shit.
slap. No, we should bring that one in.
I'm down for anything new at this point. Like, just keep things fresh.
Found
Yeah.
Dreams, but ban Wario.
Sure.
PS2 is not legal.
I love that.
They have hazards on.
Dude, good. FOD hurts my eyes in this game, though. Like, you know.
Yeah,
In Melee, it's fine. Just in this game, it's kind of visceral.
they did kind of over-animated,
Yeah.
as proven by Wario Bike.
If you turn, like, the saturation down, like, I'm down for that.
All right, Limit on board. Shard on the verge of losing the stock. Danila holding in strong. Limit up special. Not going to do much in the back air. Instead, going to take the stock away.
Last stock game.
Last stock game. Although, pretty big percent difference here.
No, for real.
Would basically need a 0 to death to make this work.
We're getting Diddy calling us clap percent, where the opponent's at like 130 and you just are looking for cloud.
Yeah.
Or what is it, clap up smash?
Yeah.
Cloud just has back air percent, and this is it.
Back air and up smash. That air dodge scared me after the last game, but not going to be too bad there.
Yeah. And here comes the back airs.
Nope, going for the down air, trying to get that trade again. Shard didn't fall for it, didn't extend past the ledge though. There we go, there's the back airs, double back air on shield immediately. Forward are going to get parried. Limit on board.
We got limit.
Ooh, actually, slightly.
Oh, wow.
Last frame of that animation.
I wonder if that was intentional.
We'll say it is. It's always intentional. We don't know.
If it was, that's really sick. So
Shard is battling back on the last breath here, though.
I don't know. There's like a
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's killer. Man.
All right,
go for
Shard
Shard.
takes game 3.
Clutching it out. Having the awareness to go for that air.
Just an unfortunate death there for Danila. Really felt like they could have brought that back, and it just didn't happen.
The classic, just Cloud edge guard. I feel like Pithra and Cloud
Yeah.
both get hit by that just sex kick in the face and just die.
But also just didn't find a text there in that situation. Had 2 situations where you lost stocks when you could attack.
Yeah, dude.
That was a 3-stock comeback, too. I just realized.
Oh, I didn't even. I wasn't locked in with that.
Yeah.
See how this game 4 goes though.
Taking a second at the beginning. A little bit of shadow boxing, but there we go. Shard getting first blood again. I think just running with momentum at this point. Like Danila has had 2 honestly good gameplay games in a row, but has thrown the first stock away in the first game, and
Yeah.
a little bit the last stock as well, and then just got reverse 3-stock.
I think that just goes to show that Cloud is like, I think Cloud's super solid, but he can be fragile at times. Like he is exploitable, at least with his recovery.
There's holes, for sure.
Yeah.
You can find the holes if you want to.
And Shard has found them.
Yeah.
For real, dog.
Hanging on to these leads as well. 64%. Just trying to get the openers. Danila will find the blood instead. Gets the back air. Nice read on the side beat coming through.
With the principle.
Okay, this is the good, confident Danila that we've seen at the start of a lot of games.
Yeah, whenever I see Danila just holding center stage, just doing his thing, I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Holding center,
Gonna be a
he's
good
keeping
game.
things locked down, and then just something happens somewhere, and it's slow and it's subtle, where that balance of power shifts the other way, and Shard takes it handedly.
That was a good jump read.
Just
wow,
like that.
there, just rock killed. All
That
right.
one was not subtle and slow. That one was pretty obvious.
Yeah,
And you get the suplex for an easy 20% right out the gates.
just Bowser side B, but fast.
Yeah. Oh, okay, no, we had
okay.
to jump. We're fine, we're fine.
There you go.
Was trying to stuff the jump, though, and that would have been the kill had Danila jumped into it.
I'm not getting cheesed out with the nair.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That was a really good up air back here. I like that.
Oh, what? What was that?
All right, Shard. Okay.
Okay.
That 1% kill, that 0.1% kill.
It didn't even trigger the full Mach Punch either. Like, that was some weird coded shenanigan.
Yeah, that was wild.
Some hitbox that doesn't trigger the full flashing Mach Punch, but still, like, gets the damage in? I don't know.
Danila's
Weird.
on the ropes right now, dude.
I don't know that Danila's got this.
But we'll see. We'll see what he can scrape together. But it
Shard
is-
really locked in after that reverse 3-stock.
Yeah, it is looking like a wrap right now.
It's looking almost like it could be a
It's like-
6-stock.
I don't think the set wasn't like too like this close. You know what I mean? I just think that there's crucial moments that just didn't go in Danila's way.
No 6-stock,
Kinda thing.
thankfully. But yeah, Danila, I don't want to say disintegrating, but just not getting it, unfortunately. A couple of things that just didn't go the right way.
Yeah.
Although, hey, we saw the reverse 3-stock from Shard. It wasn't this bad. So Danila could potentially pull it out.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. Oh,
Nope.
okay.
No haters curse. There we
Try
go.
to stay optimistic. Yeah. That's a wrap, though.
Yeah.
That's a wrap.
And Shard
GGs.
gonna stay seated as we pull up. our potential, winners final loser, Excellency, coming through.
This carpool is a killer today. Excellency, Danila, Shard.
Yeah.
All of them playing back to back.
So I think this is also a good situation for Cal, because you now have 2 people that you have beaten in this bracket already.
Yeah. No, for real. I mean, if I'm Cal, you'd be sitting pretty. You'd be sitting pretty nice right
and
now.
I see him just pacing around the venue, getting some water.
For sure.
He's
Trying to stay locked
keeping
in.
his mental completely there.
For sure. This is honest. It's been a long day.
It has been.
You know, we've been here for a long time. We've been here since like 11 or 12
10
or
o'clock
so.
right now, too.
It's 10 right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like, I don't know. We've all been here a minute. So.
And I know Cal and I got here at like 3:30.
It's like kind of it's like a weird ask to just stay like ready for bracket throughout like the entire day, but I don't know. It's what it takes.
And there's been a lot of brackets too. I know that's been messing with people.
Oh, dude, yeah, for sure. If you enter multiple games, I stopped doing that recently because it was messing with me so much.
Yeah.
I'm like just not even like switching between games, but just like the mental drainage.
Yeah.
Like I don't have the energy to play.
Shout out
seriously.
to like Riddles, who does top 8 at Ultimate and Street Fighter at the same time.
Yeah, he's
which
insane.
like. Okay, at
It's
least
insane
here,
person
it's
stuff.
all plat fighters. Like, you're swapping between like Rivals 2 and Ultimate and
It's
that
easier.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Going from traditional fighter to a plat fighter that is as intense and has as deep character interactions as Ultimate is crazy.
That's pretty wild. I think Riddles, like, specifically, though, is holding out till Smash 6 to play Smash again.
Yeah. I mean, he said, what was it?
They're in Street Fighter mode.
Kagaribi and Level Up Expo is going to be his last Smash events.
Oh, yeah?
For now, at least, because Liquid dropped him, which is crazy, I still think.
Dude, that's just the way things have been going. Like, we're in the part of the season where...
It's the quiet time, unfortunately.
Yeah, you get it.